The 12 Steps to Holiness and Salvation from the works of Saint Alphonsus Ligouri. Saint Alphonsus Mary de Ligouri was born in 1696 near Naples, Italy, to a noble Neapolitan family. He was the son of a capital of the royal galleys. Saint Alphonsus received a doctorate in both canon and civil law at the age of 16 and practiced law very successfully for 8 years. But he abandoned the practice of law to become a priest, being ordained in 1726. In 1732, St. Alphonsus founded the Congregation of the Most Holy Redeemer, the Redemptorists. This order was established in the face of huge difficulties. It was even divided by a schism at the time of St. Alphonsus' death. The Redemptorists have become famous for giving missions to enkindle and rejuvenate souls with true religious fervor. In 1762, St. Alphonsus was obliged to become Bishop of St. Agatha. As bishop, he reformed his small but slack diocese. But chronic ill health forced him to retire, and he devoted himself anew to ascetical and moral theology. His experience in the lay profession, combined with natural common sense and sweetness of disposition, helped him to make him the best known of all moral theologians. St. Alphonsus wrote numerous books, including his Moral Theology. Of his many excellent devotional books, the masterpiece entitled The Glories of Mary is the most famous. He also spent much time combating anti clericalism and the heresy of Jansenism, and he was involved in several controversies regarding probabilism. During the last years of his life, St. Alphonsus suffered from ill health, especially from rheumatism, which left him partially paralyzed. He experienced the dark night of the soul for several years toward the end of his life. But this period of suffering was followed by a period of peace and light, during which he experienced visions and ecstasies, performed miracles, and made prophecies that later came true. St. Alphonsus died in 1787, within 2 months of his 91st birthday. He was canonized in 1839, and in 1871 Pope Pius IX declared him a doctor of the Church. His body rests in the church of his fathers at Pangani di Noxera.